We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go. We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Hey, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, you guys, is gonna be super random. I have so much footage. I probably have like 8 different things recorded because honestly, every time I started recording for something with like a set goal in mind, something happened. This week has just been like a roller coaster. It's been good, then bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. It's just been nonstop back and forth. One of the things that happened to me was I got an email on Friday with a quote for insurance, and you guys, this just blew my mind. So I'm gonna dedicate a video to that entirely because I need to go through a couple things, and I wanna know if I'm the only one that this is happening to. It's just out of control. But we're not gonna put that in this video. We're gonna put a bunch of other stuff in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and run through a couple of things that happened this week. John's truck broke down. It's in the transmission shop. We got a lowboy. I got my grader. We got a sweet lawnmower. My tow behind trailer that I like to haul my excavator in the 299 with today, that thing just took a dump. Thank goodness for good neighbors, Keith and Steve, and my father-in-law. You guys are all super awesome. They saved me today. I'm like 100% sure that there's something I missed in there that'll probably make its way into the video, but I hope you guys enjoy my misfortune and my good luck. This week has just been crazy. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go on jumping into it, and let's roll. It's never an easy day. I wish we were under different circumstances. You guys can see I got my sidekick back here. We got Johnny Z's truck on the gooseneck back there. He suffered a casualty last night. His transmission went. At least we think so. We're not 100% sure. So we are going to show you guys a little bit of our night last night. I didn't get too much footage because it was late. We didn't roll into John's house till probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a long day. It broke down in like the worst place possible, out in the middle of nowhere. And so we went and picked it up. And anyhow,
You should be right here.
oh, I see him.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
He's over there on the other side.
How can you see? He has a black truck.
He's right there, sir.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, yeah, you can see it. I never see.
Might as well. All the proceeds from this video are gonna go towards rebuilding John's transmission. So we're like an hour north of the Grapevine. He was coming back from Sacramento today, and his truck started making this noise. Yeah, you're good. Go to your left. Yeah, that's definitely coming from your transmission. Eesh. right, so dropping it off was super quick and easy. And I've done business here before. The guys at Certified Transmissions just do like an awesome job. Dennis, when I was on the phone with him, he just was like, yeah, it's probably this part and this part. I stock them, drop it off, we'll have it fixed pretty quick. So we're already out of here. Poor Johnny's truck, but we're hoping that it gets fixed pretty soon and we can get it back on the road, because it does no good sitting there. And he's gonna start making a lot of trips to Arizona here in a little bit. But I need to focus on backing up. I'm failing right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off. So we are going to be starting kind of like, I don't wanna say a new division, but we're gonna kind of be going in a different direction. And you guys can see these shiny wheels back here. And that's because we got something hooked up to the heavy haul. Today we are picking up a low boy, and we are going to start going in a different direction in the business. We're gonna start moving equipment. This is actually an older trailer, but it's in extremely good condition. And it just looks great. It's got a pony motor up here that you fire up, and then it does all the hydraulics, but I think we're gonna do away with this because this truck is plumbed up, has its own hydraulics, so this really is not necessary anymore. So I think we're gonna put 2 hydraulic fittings right here, so it plugs directly into the truck, gets rid of all this headache. You can get rid of this battery, you can put a toolbox up here if you want, but it's just a beautiful trailer. It's got a great deck on it. It could use a little bit of a bath, so we'll probably wash it up when we get back. The heavy haul can for that matter too. She's filthy. So we'll go over this trailer in a little bit greater detail once we get back. For now, I'm gonna try and beat the traffic a little bit. I've just been like sitting in it all day. Doesn't matter where I go. It's just brutal. It's a kind of a sad story. My Oakleys broke yesterday, so I'm rocking the Bombers, so I guess I gotta get a new pair of those. But I'm gonna head back to San Diego, and now as I'm looking at the clock, I don't think I'm gonna beat any sort of traffic. It's like the worst time possible. But regardless, once we get there, I think I'm gonna pick up my first oversized load, and then we'll haul it back to my place. All right, so just pulling up to Ryan's real quick. Supposedly he's got something cool that I'm gonna be taking back. All right, well, I know it's getting kind of dark, but we just switched the slide from this beautiful trailer. I like it. It's good. Blow it up. That's all I got. So we just switched the slide from this big old beast to this little guy over here. I love this so much.
Got an idea, Mr. CDL? Put her in the shop.
I don't know. I don't think I can.
Let's see it.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
Here, I'll hold the camera for you.
Oh boy. I don't even know where reverse is.
Don't worry, it's labeled. I kind of just want to see you get in this thing. So how tall are you?
On a good day, I'm 6'4".
Okay. Oh, dude, you'd make a great Chinese man.
Yeah, I don't see reverse.
All the way to the right and back.
I could never drive this thing, ever.
All right, we're gonna see if James can back this up. He's got way more gooseneck experience than I do.
Wow, no power steering?
No, no power steering. The forklift might be in the way.
Yeah, let me get another stab at this.
All right.
Dude, the shifter hits my leg. Like,
oh, you should see when me and Chris are stuffed in this thing.
yeah, this is bad. Oh!
It happens, it happens. You gotta give it way more gas than you think.
My feet can't move.
We got Magilla Gorilla. Looking good, looking good. We're gonna be close to that wall. All right, all right, all right. Oh yeah, yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah. Dude, look at this. I don't know how, like I literally. Oh.
Hey, we figured out the washer spray. Yeah, looking good, looking good.
Chatter, chatter, chatter.
Oh,
Perfect.
there you go.
Dude, I don't fit in this thing.
Now we figure this truck, what do we just figure it weighed? 2,300 pounds or something like that, or
Yeah,
whatever it is.
Just doubled its weight.
Not that much. And so obviously, you know, they aren't going to build it with power steering, but let me tell you, it is not fun or easy to steer. Like, especially when trying to bring a gooseneck around. Yeah, just twist it back to you.
Bingo.
There you go, great work, buddy.
Yeah. That was not easy, not easy. Yesterday I picked up something that I have like wanted almost my entire life. I have always wanted a zero-turn mower. And if you guys watched a couple videos back, someone made a comment that was like, man, it's kind of funny, James, that you have a push mower with all this big equipment. And if you guys remember a couple videos back, I was working on my little push mower that I had. And that mower and I have a special connection because that was the first piece of equipment that I bought for this property. Actually, now keep in mind, when I bought that lawnmower, I considered that a very big purchase. I was proud of that lawnmower. That was like the first big tool that I bought for this place. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of weeds out here, but it kept our little area clean. So we're gonna be showing you guys that lawnmower in this video, how well it does against some of this stuff. I also have to take the 299 into town the first Saturday of every month in the community that we live in. There's like a fire council out here, and they have a program where you can bring like your combustible trash that's like sitting around your house. They got a couple dumpsters. So I take the 299 down there, and I basically help load the dumpsters with all the trash that the people bring. It's a fun little thing to do on a Saturday morning. All right, well, here it is. This is the ZT1. This is the 54-inch edition. So my son and I were on our way home from doing some other stuff, and we stopped by Tractor Supply when I decided that I needed to get one of these. And I didn't have a trailer or anything with me, and I just said, hey, can you guys just pick it up, put it in the back of my truck? And they're like, oh, we don't want to do anything. And I was like, come on, just load it up. But they wouldn't do it, so I had to come all the way back here. I had to grab a trailer, run back down. I was sitting out in front of the store. First of all, I tried to start it. The battery was dead. They had to bring out another battery. So just one slight hiccup real quick. The battery they put in it is dead, so they're bringing out another one. We'll go ahead and drop it in, hook it up. Hopefully it'll fire up this time. So the battery just goes underneath the seat right here. So we put the new battery in, we get it started. I'm all excited. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go take my ride on lawnmower, gonna go load it up on my trailer. I sit down, I move the arm bars over like this, and it's not going anywhere. And I'm like, what the heck? First a bad battery, now it doesn't start. And nobody at the store really knew much about these, but I guess, and so if you guys ever get one of these, one thing that you have to do, you have to come back here. And you see this little stick right here? You have to release this and slide it forward for this control to become active, and it's the same thing on the other side. So until you do that, those controls do not do a thing. And then to adjust the deck height, it's pretty easy. You just push on this right here, and that basically relieves pressure off of this. This dial over here with numbers on it, I'm assuming they're inches. So like you do 4.5, I'll probably set it to like 4. I'm gonna be going over some big gnarly weeds, so I'm not gonna get like super close, and odds are there's some rocks. So I'm probably gonna order another blade kit for this thing because I'm just gonna absolutely trash these blades the first couple passes around here. Go ahead and give this thing another quick once over. I did run it a little bit last night. My buddy Jason hopped on it and he was like, man, this thing is rad. We're just a bunch of old guys like getting all excited about a ride on lawnmower, but it's still cool. Isn't that rad? It's even got headlights, so you can mow at night.
Wow. Never been on one of those before.
I know, me neither until today. Old timers just enjoying the simpler things in life. I guess this is a finer thing in life. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get one today. I had a bad day today. I'm gonna get one. I do need to figure out some sort of shade structure for this thing. And then after that, I think it's like super rad. We're good to go. It's got a cup holder. I'm just gonna put my headphones in. I'm gonna start jamming. I'm gonna start mowing the lawn. So let's go ahead and let's check this thing out. Oh yeah, those are tight. Let's grab the good old Milwaukee ratchet set, which I love. Let's see if I can guess it right on the first try. I'm gonna say 1/2 inch. Bingo. Well, that one was pretty tight. Let's go ahead and check these guys. Yep. Yep. Go ahead and blow this thing off real quick. So one of the big deciding factors on this ride on Lawnmower is that it's pretty close to cat yellow. And if Caterpillar made a ride on Lawnmower, I probably would have one. So if you're watching Caterpillar, I definitely think you should get into the ride on Lawnmower game. I think you guys would just knock it out of the park. But for now, I will be happy with my Cub Cadet. We are going to do some mandatory 360s, see how it does, just because it can. I love this thing already. This thing's gonna be rad. All right, well, this Saturday morning did not quite go as planned. I got my buddy Keith and Steve over here. I ended up on the side of the road. As you guys can tell, we had a bad morning. So I did have the 299 up here, but I had to unload it, take it down the street about a mile. Steve followed me with his flashers on. There's like a big bike event going today. It's just been a rough morning, but I think we're good. We're just gonna take this down the street a little bit, get off the side of the road. A huge thanks to Keith.
Neighbors for my friends.
All right, big thanks to Steve. We're gonna get back on the road. That's why I love where I live. I love small town community. It's just the best. Love, love, love it. So if you guys are having a bad Saturday, just remember it could be worse. I know there's people out there that are gonna have worse Saturdays than I have had, but I do have a trailer behind my truck. You guys can see that I have a wheel and a tire on the top of the truck. You guys can see my father-in-law who came to save my bacon. Well, he's got the 299 on top of his trailer. Oh, where's the rattlesnake? Oh boy. Yep, we don't like these guys, huh? Get some grass. A little lawnmower. She pretty good. So as soon as we get this unloaded, I'm gonna show you guys how this came to be and how my Saturday morning was. It was a rough morning. All right, so let me explain to you how we ended up like this. Basically, long story short, I was headed out of the valley this morning and I had to take like a real sharp turn. Someone kind of cut me off a little bit. Like drive up on the side of the road, and I think I hit a rock because there's this little oil cap right here which keeps the oil in there, which keeps the bearings all good. And I think what happened was a rock hit it. Some sort of rocks or some other stuff got wedged inside here and instantly just started destroying things. Now on the road coming in and out of here, there's not a whole lot of space to pull over. There's not a lot going on. And I noticed smoke just kind of like, not billowing, but I saw some smoke in my mirrors. So I pulled over and I saw that this was like kind of exposed, but it was still okay. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going that far out of the valley. Now, I really wasn't in a safe spot. So I just like put it in 4 low, and I was literally creeping just like probably 3-4 miles an hour, just trying to get to where I needed to go because it was super close by. I was about halfway there and I just pulled over because I was like in a safe spot at that point, and it was just trashed. I mean, I could see the bearings just all chewed up. They're coming out. This is what's left of the race. Luckily, I had a couple neighbors stop by. We were able to get the drum off, and basically you guys see it right there. It's drum, wheel, tire, all in one piece. I got super lucky. As bad as it was this morning, I mean, I was madder than Hobbs. I was like, oh, this is the worst Saturday in the world. But I got good neighbors. I got a great father-in-law. So sometimes bad stuff happens. Get over it. It's okay. At the end of the day, I made it home safe. I'm not hurt. The tractor got back home. This is fixable. Could have been way worse. I could have been doing 60 miles an hour down the freeway, not been paying attention. Boom, comes flying off, hits a car. Anyways, count your blessings where you got them. We're in the heavy haul, and I got a little bit of a special treat for you guys. We got a couple cool things that we got going on. We got a sweet low boy that we're gonna be showing you guys. And today we're gonna go pick up the grader. It's all done. It's got all new hoses. Every cylinder that needed to be rebuilt has been rebuilt. Supposedly, it's just running awesome. I'm super excited to have that to work on the road. 2 passes, be done. Happy, happy, good day. There she is. There's that big, beautiful grader. Let's go ahead and get this thing disconnected on the ground, and we'll get her loaded up. All right, well, we got the truck disconnected from the trailer. Here comes big dog Jason. Woo-wee! Look at that thing. You think it'll fit? Man, he's a pro. Jason's a pro. You want to put a block right there? Oh, please. Oop. A little more. All right. I don't know, dude. It's gonna be close. Oh yeah. Is the blade gonna be the only problem?
Big deal. It overwinds a little bit. It's okay.
I think we can make it work though.
It ain't gonna.
Come this, side shift it this way a little bit. Yeah. Nah. Go back.
It's out of gas.
Uh-oh. Man, this thing looks like it runs like a top.
Hey, I've been running it a little bit.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, getting used to it.
You wishing it was staying here?
I was like, hey, I better make a couple passes before they come pick it up.
Man, look at all this hose work. That's beautiful. What's that?
Boys clean windows today. Emergency brake actually works.
I know. Beautiful. Man, you whipped this thing up here like it was nothing.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop.
throw it up there?
Yeah.
Like I was professional.
Yeah.
Like it was my own.
Like you knew what you were doing. All right, so quick question for all you guys who follow me. Jason is like a master mechanic. He's like a whiz, and he does really cool stuff. But did you guys watch his YouTube channel? I mean, I'm talking like cool stuff, like this machine. This is nothing for him. This is like small stuff. He does really cool projects. Yeah, come on, man.
Right here.
Man, this all looks really good though.
And all the nerves, tendons, everything goes through that stuff. All they really
Man, I'm gonna have to paint it silver.
understand. And I don't know if they put something on top of it or whatever.
I think it's supposed to rain next week too. Perfect. Yeah, it's good. Go grade my road. You too excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite tractor?
The
The grader.
Yeah.
I thought it was the little mini track loader.
That's also my favorite too.
Yeah. What's your favorite tractor?
I don't know. I think I really like the heavy haul.
The heavy haul. That one's your favorite. Me too. All right. Well, it's all chained down. We had a little bit of a scare for a second. Pony motor up here started spitting a little bit of oil. Started smoking a little bit, so it's better just to play it on the safe side, you know. So if you guys are ever on fire, try and flag down a semi-truck, because by law, they are supposed to have a fire extinguisher inside of them. But let's go ahead and get this thing on the road. It's not that far of a trip back to our house, but yeah, we're excited. Thank you, sir.
Right on, James.
If anything goes wrong, I'll call you. I'm not gonna have to call him. That's how confident I am. All right, well, everything up until now has been easy. Pulling out of his driveway is the scary part. It's like 2 blind corners, so they're going out to let me know if I can come out, because it's a part of living in the back country is you have to deal with a lot of blind corners. There's a blind corner that way, blind corner that way.
I got both kids with me.
Okay. See you later. So there is a fire road that comes in and out of the place where I live, and we are taking that road. So it's kind of a steep hill down that way, but it's much easier than taking the asphalt road in out here. It's much less windy. I don't got to worry about hitting the sides with my trailer or the machine and ruin another wheel. All right, we just pulled back in. We made it back. We had to take like the back roads. The asphalt road in and out of here is like super windy to take the low boy on. It's just kind of sketchy. There's some corners where like stuff like this can happen. So we take the fire road in and out of here, even though it's a much slower road. It's a lot safer. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up, unchain it, and then we'll drive it off, and I'm super pumped. I don't think we'll go work on the road today. It's too dry, but I think there is rain in the forecast. So maybe like a couple days from now, we'll fire this thing up and we'll go give a pass on the whole road. Super excited, super duper excited. Like a little kid on Christmas right now. This thing is just running great. So good. We're just about done for the day. I'm actually super dirty. Probably just gonna call it a day, but I love how you turn this tractor off. It's super cool. You basically just turn the throttle all the way down and it starves it of fuel. And then you go boop. You guys know my buddy Jason. That was him goofing around on the lawnmower. He's the one that fixed up my grader, put all new hoses on it. He pays attention to detail on everything that he does. So he'll like take excavators off of their turrets, he'll like rebuild the centerpieces of them, and he could show you guys like how they're able to spin indefinitely. Just does really cool stuff. He does stuff on boats. I mean, the guy is just awesome, and I keep telling him he needs to start a YouTube channel. So in one of these next videos coming up, I'm gonna go over to his shop. I'm gonna show you guys his setup. And then if you guys could just let us know, just drop it down in the comments below if you think he would make a good YouTuber, if you guys think that content would be interesting. I keep trying to persuade him. I think one of these days I'll actually do it. But thank you for watching. If you do me a huge solid like, subscribe, share this with your amigos, hit that notification button so you guys can continue to see everything else that we got going on. And I do have some huge announcements that I'll probably drop early next week. I might be taking a little break from YouTube. We do have something very important happening to my family. Some of you might be able to guess what it is. But you guys will have to wait till next week to know for sure. And I'll see you guys then. Later.